The conflict, which is only escalating in the Middle East after the devastating attack, an unprecedented one in Israel by the Hamas terrorists. Now there is massive retaliation by the Israeli Defense Forces. They have the entire region right now sitting on a tinderbox, affecting millions of lives in the region and sharp divisions. In fact, now there is a possibility, a real possibility, because of so many people, those who have been taken hostages from the Israeli soil by the Hamas militants, that there could be a prolonged war as far as the situation on the ground is concerned. There is tragic loss of human life. More than 900 people have died so far, 600 in Israel, according to many media organizations, and about 300 already in Gaza Strip. Now, several Israeli soldiers and civilians have been taken hostage by Hamas militants. Israel has launched a massive counter-offensive. They have named it Operation Iron Sword. Their extensive use of air power at this moment against targets at the Gaza Strip. In the latest, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has asked Gaza residents to leave immediately, promising he will bring down the entire might of the Israel army and reduce Gaza to rubble. Listen in.
את כל המקומות שהחמאס נערך בהם, של עיר הרשע הזאת, כל המקומות שהחמאס מסתתר בהם, פועל מתוכם, נהפוך אותם לאיי חורבות. אני אומר לתושבי עזה, צאו משם עכשיו, כי אנחנו נפעל בכל מקום ובכל העוצמה.
המעשה הנפשע של חמאס הוא פשע מלחמה. נשים וילדים ביד האויב, זה בניגוד לדין הבינלאומי, זה בניגוד לאסלאם, ומי שלקח בכך חלק, נבוא איתו חשבון. המלחמה קשה, יש עוד ימים קשים לפנינו, צה"ל חזק, הוא יפעיל את כל הכוח והעוצמה שלו.
Let me very quickly bring you up to speed with the top developments which are coming in as far as this conflict is concerned. Over 900 people have died in the conflict so far in Israel and Palestine. 600 Israelis have been killed in the Hamas strikes that took place, both on the ground invasion and, of course, the rocket strikes that took place yesterday in Israel. Now, over 300 Palestinians have also been killed in the Israeli retaliation. Israel has said that 100 Israeli civilian soldiers have been kidnapped by Hamas militants. Hezbollah, meanwhile, has opened another front, or at least there is a likelihood of a full-scale opening of another front in Lebanon, where Hezbollah mortar strikes from Lebanon into northern Israel. Now, Israel has responded to Hezbollah's attacks with artillery strikes. Soldiers continue to battle Hamas fighters in south of Israel. We also know that the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, has said no respite till Hamas hideouts are turned into rubble. The Prime Minister has also said he has asked the people of Gaza to get out of this area, which is one of the most densely populated land strip across the globe. Now, meanwhile, Air India, the Indian Airlines, has so far the flights to Tel Aviv, to and fro Tel Aviv, have been suspended till October 14 because of the situation as far as Israel is concerned. Now, let me very quickly at this moment go across to Lev Aran. He's a journalist who is joining us at this moment from Tel Aviv. Lev, thank you so much for speaking to us here on NDTV. I first want to understand from you, till yesterday night, there were continuous sirens because of the rocket strikes in Israel. Many citizens still having to take shelter, in bunkers. What is the situation at this moment within the boundaries of Israel?
Okay, I apologize. I can answer only this question and then I need to run.
Sure.
I think situation today is different. Yesterday we were shocked and humiliated. We had no strategy. Our intelligence has failed. Now we are mainly concerned with the question, do we have a war only against Hamas or also a war with Hezbollah, which is a proxy of Iran? And once we understand this, I think our strategy will be much clearer. I think we are out of the shock situation, but we are in deep grief because yesterday we did not understand that there is like about more than 600 dead Israelis in this front.
Lev, I know you have to run because you are engaged, but may I just very quickly just engage you for just 30 more seconds and just expand on the point that you made in the beginning, because Israel is known for its counterintelligence, the kind of mechanisms that you have. Is there already thought process which has started about what went wrong and how could Israeli intelligence agencies miss out on such a big mobilization by Hamas?
It was a big failure. The only reason that we don't delve into this failure right now is because we need unity. And once we delve into the failure, we will have to punish those who made a mistake. So right now we are not there. We are only into being united against Hamas.
Absolutely. That's very, very important. Right now, the time is to strike back. Thank you so much, Lev, for joining us.